home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
For the Chargers.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Down 20-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
22, Christian McCaffrey.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. McCaffrey on the counter. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Jim McCaffrey, the ball carrier. The tackle by Melvin Ingram. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Deep for the Chargers, Desmond King. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. Out across midfield down to the 30. Gets him in space. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football? Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game, and we see a lot of big plays as we just saw there.
At the 40-yard line.
Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
28-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And this is complete. It's Allen. And all the way down to the 5. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
5 yards from the end zone, first and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justice Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
The score, Chargers 7, Panthers 0. Mike Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Catch there by Robbie Anderson, and we all know he's got the speed to get behind any defense. What I think is underrated about his game is his toughness and his belief in self. Robbie Anderson was an undrafted free agent who's turned into a big-time player in the NFL, and now landing in Carolina reunites him with his college coach, Matt Rule, when they were together at Temple.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about...
Denard brought him down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Panthers 0.
To the air again with Bridgewater. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Wait, girl, what the?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
I think he meant, bro, cause you know that nigga, he said that nigga, the quarterback, the black nigga, that he cousin. I thought he bullshit, I think he's real. That nigga is garbage. That nigga is garbage as fuck. I don't give a fuck. The whole game.
Bridgewater.
Bro, nigga, he was the reason we were losing.
And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 46 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Like 5 receipts.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now it's the backup Greer. He's going to look deep for Moore. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 74 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
He 1-2 though. Unless he got beat with.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were able to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 13-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They complete it to Hill. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
Bro, what the fuck
We
you
can
calling
make
me
this
for,
one
bro?
pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a 4th down?
Field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Badgley's kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it'll be 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 39-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Greer. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Greer operating from the gun. He's going to look deep for more. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Herbert off of play action. It's too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out?
Man, I'm leaving, bro. Niggas on Apex and Madden. What kind of shit it is, bro? Nah, bro, I ain't got time for this shit.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 16 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, Fred, not top.
Unless this is a
Y'all
quick
niggas might
incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Bro, stop fucking calling me, bro. Damn. Fuck. Bro, nigga, I'm in a game. Nigga, I'm in a game. Nigga, how many times I gotta say it? Can you stop calling me? Can you stop calling me?
A final shot before the break. Greer into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Y'all need me. We lost with 2 AIs, nigga. We were the one with the whole team. Exactly.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. That throw into the arms of Allen. Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He's got Allen. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year, 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro Bowl appearances, in addition to 3 straight seasons, over 1,100 yards receiving. I don't know how you rate him, but defense.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Taywan Taylor, his 4th touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Bro, I missed the fucking extra
in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Mike Batchley to kick off for the Chargers.
Now he's back in.
Okay.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Greer. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Who part are we doing?
His second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
I mean, who part are we doing? Man, these niggas still on Apex and Madden, bro. He be on niggas now.
Will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
What the fuck is they on Madden Apex for?
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down by Trey.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Watch me, nigga. The fuck wrong with y'all?
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be thrown across midfield down to the 45.
I do the most, bro.
Remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run.
I'm trying to fucking play and niggas want to get on Madden, bro. Like, that nigga's a bitch, bro. I'm my mama. How you talk shit about a game and keep playing that shit 24/7? That's like saying the bitch pussy stink and you keep fucking. Like, come on.
Now here's a throw. That's Taywan Taylor with it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Nigga dumb as fuck. That's why his mom pussy stink.
First down.
Chargers, first down.
I don't give a fuck if you hear me. Bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do shit.
Play action. It's Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry to the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
The 16-yard line.
When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space. But the biggest obstacle he's had
calling me,
is
bro.
just staying on the field. Ended up missing all of 2018 due to injury.
Bro,
when he's right, he is one of the better tight ends and better targets in the AFC West.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it.
Cause you dumb as fuck, bitch. How you not see that fucking big ass 3 at the bottom of the screen? Dumbass boy.
And nigga muted.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. Greer and the Panthers set to go 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and a yard, Greer. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Gain on the play. And the Panther first down.
First down, Greer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the fourth and final quarter play. Now a first down throw, Greer. And he fires one that's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's going up top for Taylor. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Eli Apple. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted. But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
It's a gain of
The job one to pick up the first down is complete. That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be upped. And what they do is they tell the quarterback in his helmet, hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now to 2-minute offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
She be all on me like she need me. I need you and all.
They've got the lead 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. A shotgun snap for Greer. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
What the fuck, man? God damn. God damn.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Damn.
touchdown, Carolina.
Curtis to Samuel. 33 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
22.
How about your defense got your foot? Bro, I was
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
I about to say the Bills. The Patriots, they got a good ass defense. I hope they talking about they might get Odell. I hope they do, but I'm gonna play with Odell. No. Oh yeah, the Ravens and the Chiefs. The Chiefs ain't really that. They defense obviously, so the Ravens straight.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Justice Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
I'm about to say like 4 or 5.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Is good. Makes the score Chargers 37, Panthers 22. Michael Badgley to kick.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I'm on prep for it. I made like 500 on pay. Plus on Falcon. I think they finna move me up though, cause they finna trade Julio now, cause them boys goddamn blowing weed shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I mean, what lead? Man.
Operating from the gun. Greer. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Nigga, they got hella speed at receiver. They really got no holes. And they good at they defense line good. They offensive line good foot. They defense average foot.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I got give me the fucking the Panthers. They got a good average. Receiving core. I don't care about defense. I don't care about defense, bro. I feel like I'm gonna stop niggas just cause I know what niggas gonna do. Like niggas that I'm playing with the nigga with the Panthers, bro. This nigga ain't trying to do shit but throw streets on DJ Moore, Curtis, and throw an ankle
on
out.
1st down, it's Greer.
Throw an ankle foot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rashad Jenkins picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen.
Herbert's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game.